What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If you guys are new, my name is Michael. We're going to be speaking to the Pisces. See what we got for you guys for the Pisces. Spirit, what you got for the Pisces? Okay, so the first two that came out for you guys is reveal what needs to be seen and embrace the flow of light. So, a lot of us, we always get mixed up with like real love and then like the fake love, right? And we gotta be honest with ourselves, right? If people are not showing the best sides of you, people's not embracing your best selves, people will always want to turn you on, even if the family, you gotta kind of cut that off. You gotta send you gotta send a message like, hey, you stay over there, I stay over there. We have to be disciplined if we ever want to see true happiness in our lives. Even with family, you gotta be willing to cut them off. You gotta be willing to separate yourself from them. Even if it's not 100% like, don't speak to them for the rest of your life type of thing, but even if you just want to keep the peace and just say what's up, like and bypass them or whatever, they're fine. You know what I mean? But you can't hang out with these people. You can't be sharing drinks. You don't know what they might do to your drinks. This is completely, I don't want to start off on a bad note like that, but it's very serious, and I want you guys to be 100% happiness, 100% peaceful, and I don't want you guys to, practice bad habits that's going to lead you on the wrong path of Pisces. And that's what we have for you guys to embrace the flow of life. So everything is going to happen in time. Sometimes things might happen. Sometimes you guys might be like me and have a routine, have a schedule down pat. But sometimes things, could happen within that time, like a funeral might pop off, or this might pop off, or that might pop off. And we gotta kind of just embrace it. We gotta kind of even embrace your tough times. Like, for an example, embrace all your bad moments just as easily as you would embrace your good moments. You know what I mean? So, there bad days you might be having. Sometimes you just wake up on the wrong side of the bed and you're not feeling it. But still gotta embrace them feelings as well. Because see, it's in rainy days that really help us to be more appreciative of them sunny days that we have, right? You only know sunny days because you've experienced a rainy day. You get what I'm trying to say? So just make sure you guys keep that in mind for my Pisces. What else we got for the Pisces? So we got believing in good luck, right? Anything's possible. Coming from me, I can tell you guys straight up, never thought I'll be here right now. Anything is possible. Now stop believing. You gotta be like a kid. You gotta be like, somebody good for the imagination. You always gotta have an imagination. Anything could possibly can happen. Once you stop believing, you have people that go around saying they're atheists, they don't believe in nothing. You know what this type of people happen? I'm not judging them, but let me tell you something. Believing in the higher power is not about not believing in it, or it's not about believing in a spiritual. It's really a belief system. You see what I'm saying? Like, it all comes down to a belief system. A lot of times I've met people that say that they don't believe in anything. 9 out of 10 times they don't even believe in themselves. You know what I mean? I'm not saying all atheists are like that, but when it comes down to believing, I don't believe in that, I don't believe in that. We're not saying believe in certain things, but you have to be able to believe within yourself and believe something magical can happen. A lot of people don't believe in magic. A lot of people don't believe in. That's why they say, stagnant from where they're at. You get what I'm trying to say? So make sure you guys are avoiding all those bad practices, like not believing something good can happen. You had a job that you dislike, that you hate, and you're like, oh, I don't believe that I can deserve anything better. Then you know what's going to happen? You're never going to take the opportunity, or an opportunity might present itself because you don't believe in, good opportunities. You end up just throwing it away because you feel like, well, it's not really meant for me or whatever, right? So make sure you guys are not throwing away opportunities. Make sure you guys are not turning around and saying that it's not for me, or I don't believe it can happen. Let's move past that. Next one I have for you guys is go for it. Give me 2 seconds. Chapstick, Okay, next one we have for you guys is go for it. And that's just as straight up it as it is. I don't know what you guys have been thinking most on business or whatever. Go for it. You know what I mean? So that's a message for my Pisces. If y'all don't do nothing, if y'all don't take no information from this channel, take drinks of water. And that's a serious note, because it's not just hydration, it's about your mental space as well. It clears your mind. It helps you think better. Now, these are all my opinions too. Like, whatever I'm saying is my opinion, so you can take it or leave it. Gratitude, right? Be grateful. Even with your situation that you're at right now, you might be struggling, you might not have money to I don't know what you guys are going to do personally. I've gone through my situations, I've gone through my moments, and every time I look, I always just remember to just stay grateful for what I have. Even if, like, I could easily say right now, oh, I want a bigger table, but I gotta be grateful that I have a table. You know what I mean? And it's not about looking at it to say other people don't have it. We're not trying to compare you to nobody. It's just more so to say that it could have been, yeah, it could have been worse, but also, if you don't appreciate what you have today, how can your higher power, how can your spirit team bless you more? Because just like this perspective, if you had a kid or you had somebody who's watching a child or whatever, and you give them $1 and you tell them, hey man, hold on to that dollar or spend it wisely, and they just go throw that dollar away in the bushes or something, you're gonna feel like that was unappreciative of your money that you gave. So it's like you're not gonna give them more money just for them to burn it or throw it away. So it's the same principles you gotta have with yourself, right? Let's see what else we got for you guys. Be proud of yourself. I always say this, listen, we got into this world of the internet and idolizing people that we often think that because somebody's a singer or an actress that they're doing so much better than us, even though everybody's got the same 24 hours in a day, everybody still has the same necessary things. I'm not saying people's not doing more than others, I'm just saying like there's no point in idolizing another human being and you're neglecting your own situation. And if you're gonna idolize somebody, fine. Do your thing, I'm not judging, but still uplift yourself as well. Let's not continue to idolize people, celebrities, and all these people when we're not uplifting ourselves. You know, so many people moving around feel like they're a failure in life because they didn't make it to the NFL or the NBA. And we should just be appreciative of, or not appreciative, but we should just be, you know, amused by the fact that, you know, we're able to do these certain things that we can do. We're able to take care of our kids, we're able to pay people, we're able to do these things. If you're able to do those things, you should be amazed at yourself, you know what I mean? You should never put a celebrity over your achievements, right? Don't put nobody else and say that, oh, they're better than me, and no. Be part of everything that all the circumstances that you was able to overcome. What else we got for my Pisces? Okay, so we have here an empty cup or earth chalice, for example. And I'm picking up energy, so you're feeling empty, right? A lot of us feel empty. Sometimes when we wake up in the morning, we be thinking like, well, you know, is today gonna be a good day? Or, you know, you might have lost your job, you might be feeling real empty right now, you might be looking for fulfillment. One thing I can say, if you're feeling empty with me, we gotta get out of the habit, or I encourage you guys not to get in the habit of looking for fulfillment from others outside of you. You know what I mean? We're gonna start to fulfill ourselves with inside. Like, you're gonna start to fill yourself with things that you like to do, right? So I don't know if you guys like to go play basketball, play sports, go for a walk, grow some flowers, maybe do something that helps you feel fulfilled, and never feel like you're not doing enough. You know what I mean? If you feel like you can genuinely say to yourself, listen, I'm 24 hours a day, I'm doing all I need to do, and you're getting things done. Don't feel like you're an empty person or you're an empty space, or you feel like you're just a space taken up in this world. You're actually doing really great. If you ask me, when it comes down to just staying afloat, you're doing everything possible. Yes, things are not going to always work out the way that you plan them. However, that doesn't necessarily mean that we should just consider ourselves to be empty or put more pressure on that we have already. You know what I mean? We already got enough pressure on us already. There's no point in putting more pressure on it, right? See what else we got. We got one more copy of decisions. Decisions came out for you guys, so it's important whenever you look at life. I want you guys to, whenever you look at your journey, I want you guys to always look at the decision that you make with your day. I like to play time, right? I like to play this game called time because if you notice, a lot of people that might have, let's say for example, might have messed with you in the past. Like I'm talking with dissed you and, you know, caused problems with you. If you look at 2 years, 3 years down the line, I'm not comparing you to nobody, but you'll be in a lot better space mentally than they will, because people that typically cause trouble end up going on that path of like, you know, and you guys know how it is. It's a time game, and I encourage you guys to play that. I'm not talking about the thing, but I'm just saying the decisions you're making. You're starting to watch spiritual videos. You're coming away from the toxic environments such as people. I saw a video where this guy literally wasted like 10 minutes of people's time, where realistically, as a human, it's kind of pointless. You know what I mean? Because it just shows that people are so eager to get. I'm not disrespecting nobody or whatever, because everybody's got their bag. That's got get the money, but at the same time, is a lack of humanitarians, actually giving them, caring, you know what I'm saying? So the decisions we make is gonna affect our lives. Don't worry, everybody that makes decisions based off of not considering anybody else's emotions and things like that, they're going on a path of destruction, self-destruction. So just make sure you make these certain decisions in your day. I don't know if it's reading a book, chilling out in your house when you know that, okay, vibe outside ain't really what. But you just make these certain things that you do and make these certain decisions to not drink and drive. All of these little basic decisions really do affect our lives. So we've got to make sure if we're going to be committed to sustaining a great life or sustaining a future, we've got to make the decisions now. You know what I mean? That's going to be it for the Pisces. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. My name is Micah. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think, and I will see you guys in the next video.